All right, cool. Check this out, man. So you see all the cards are all different?
Yep.
Okay. Here's what's going to happen. Very simple. PAC, as I call it. Pick a card.
Pick a card?
Yeah.
All right.
Don't shimmy. Show the cam. Show the cam. All right, good. Here's the deal. Now, if you think at any point, right, chuck it here, that there's some kind of like trickery going on, we'll start again, right? Per first 10. That wasn't it, right?
Nope.
Okay. Do me a favor. Hold on to it for a second. Just say stop. Boom. Was it the 7?
It was not the 7.
Was it red?
It was red.
Turn the card over. Okay, that's yeah.
Wow.
We're just warming up. We're just warming up, Jeremy. We're just warming up. Here's what's going to happen. This is more of the crazy part. There's the 10. All right. This time I'm going to try this. We won't even have to use your hand. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 10 like this, and I'm going to place it on the table like that. Okay, and hopefully we're going to try change it. There, obviously there's only one card here. Okay. Now because this is close up. There's no trapdoors, there's no mirrors. Okay. You can see everything that's going on. You haven't been drinking this morning?
No.
Okay, cool. There's no Baileys in that?
No Baileys.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't Nugget. Was it Nugget? Is it Nugget? Nugget has alcohol in it, right?
Nugget no, I don't.
No?
Does it?
What's the alcohol beverage people drink? Obviously, I'll have to figure that answer. All right, that's all right. Okay, 10 of hearts, right? Here's the thing. So I'm going to take the card like this. Okay, I'm going to try and see. Can you see it there? Not yet.
No.
Okay, watch. Let's see if we can change it. Actually, instead of changing it, let's actually make it. Here's the great thing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, can you check it out?
All right.
See if it's inside. 10 of hearts, right?
10 of
Blue diamonds.
10 of hearts. Let's see here. No.
No.
It's not on the deck.
Guess what? You're sitting on it.
I'm sitting on it.
Yeah. Now that'd have been a good trick though, right?
That would have been David Blaine stuff. That would have...
Actually, check this out, man. Here's a cool thing. Obviously I'm not that good, but I can make it jump to the pocket.
There you go. Wow.
Yeah. For a second you were like, when did you get under my ass without me feeling? That's another different trick. That's Thursday night in Vietnam, District 1.
That would have been... Wow.
Yo, what's up, players? I'm chilling out here in Starbucks, and I'm going to teach you this really cool trick with cards. Now, you might have seen this before. We actually shot this with a very pretty girl named Misha from Uzbekistan. You can check out in the video below. We shot it, but I wanted to shoot it again because one, it wasn't shot professionally, and two, I just thought it was a cool trick. And Petey, as you know, Petey Magic, he actually performed it. So this is how I'm teaching it and the way I'm performing it. So what happens again? I'm going to choose a card, choose a card, choose a card. PAC. PAC, all right? Sweet. All right, cool. Then what happens is you're going to be controlling the card to the top. This is a Greg Wilson move that I learned, but I don't teach that. So you need to control the card to the top. You can do a classic pass. You can do a double undercut. From now, I'm just going to show you the double undercut because I teach that in not on this video, but in the video below. So the card needs to be on top. Cool, sweet, very JJ. All right, so card is on top. Oh, one more thing I do teach, another control which looks like this too. I believe it's, I think that's cool as well. You can learn that on the channel video below. So card is on top. Then what's going to happen is you're going to be doing a double lift, all right? You're going to be showing two cards as one. That was a push-off double lift. I don't actually teach that yet, but the double lift that I have taught so far, you can learn on this video. So you need to do, not on this video, underneath this video. So you need to learn a double lift, all right? So you have two cards as one, because you're going to be turning over the cards and showing the card that's not theirs, all right? How's that sound going, Sin? Is it all right? Hopefully it's not too noisy. Sorry, we're in Boy Bien, which is the tourist street. Motorbike tourist street, tourists everywhere. Everyone's just having their coffees and chilling out. So, you're here, all right? Then you're gonna be turning the card over and giving them the card. Placing the card in their hand. They place their hand on top. You say the magic word, abracadabra, or amen, or hallelujah, and of course the card changes. This in itself is an effect. I've actually done this, I believe so, on the channel. The video link should be below, but it's a simple switch. Very strong, very visual, very to the point, all right? Then when you're from here, this time you say, okay, we're gonna try this. Can you place out your hand like this? All right, they place out their hand like this. Now, depending if you're on, if you're sitting down or standing up, will depending, you probably use a table for this, but I like to use their hand because it's more interactive and it's more engaging, all right? So you're here, and they're going to place out their hand, and you control their hand wherever you need them to be. So place out your hand for a sec, Sin. Okay, if they do this, place it like a little bit like this, Sin. If they do that and you need it here, move it and say, don't move, stay right there. Okay, you can relax, it's all cool. All right, but you need to control your spectator, and that's really important with magic, especially when you're doing street magic. Audience control is very important, not just street magic when you're on stage. You need to position and control your audience how you need them, not how they need you. All right, it's a very big tip. So they've got their hand out, and what you're going to say is, look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the card. You place the card up in your hands like this. The move I'm about to teach you, I've taught before on this channel. You can learn below this video. So what's going to happen is you're going to be explaining to them that you're going to be taking the card, right, and you're going to be placing it in their hands, and the card is going to change. All right, and you do that a few times so they get used to you doing this move. If you do it straight up, doing the vanish, it's not going to matter, but this is the way I like to perform it, all right? So you're here, you say, I'm going to take the card, place it in your hand, and it's going to change. And check, is it one card? Yeah, okay, cool. All right, so what you do is now you do the move, you actually do the, sorry, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Just gonna, maybe I'm rushing. Maybe I just need to just chill. Maybe I just need to just chillax. All right, so you're here, then of course, you take the card like this, you pretend to take it, of course it's not here. If you're like, oh, how did you do that? Once again, you will know this by if you watch the channel, you don't actually take the card. You're actually just dropping the card like this. That wasn't the best way of me doing it, actually. You're here, and you pretend you take your hand on top and you're just dropping your thumb. That's all you're doing. It's pretty bold, but I do like it. And then you come over, you watch your angles, and you got to place it on their hand. They place their hand out, like this, and of course you do this. You milk it for a little bit. Like, don't do that. Pretend there's a card inside your hand, and then you do that, and it changes, all right? Not changes, sorry, it disappears. And then of course they're like, wow, what happened? Now, it's important that you need to, I don't think you need to show that the card's on top, not on top of the deck, but the last time I saw the card was on top of the deck. So it doesn't hurt for you to do another double. You just turn over. I'm just picking up two cards as one. You turn over, not on top, not on bottom, and then you're doing a top change. You're doing a top palm, all right? A two-handed top palm, or I've taught you before, a one-handed top palm, which is stronger. Because at the same time you're doing that, you're doing this. So we're going from here, normal speed, you're doing this. Here, you make the card disappear. Turn over two cards. It's not there, not on top, not on bottom. You check, as the same time you point at them, you just top palm, or you do one, two-handed palm, whatever, and then you give to the cards to them. Look what my right hand's doing. All it does is goes over here, goes straight to the pocket, loads in, gives the deck to them at the same time. Very, very quick. And now to show you a normal speed, Sin, can you place out your hand for a sec? Like this, all right? So I've done the move, right? I've done the move here, whatever. It's here. All my focus is here. I go, wow, look. Not on top, not on bottom. Can you do me a favor here? Place out your hand. Look through the cards. Yeah, look through. And all my focus is here. Of course, they're not holding a camera at the same time. But it's just how you manage your audience, and you're palming it off to your own pocket. Then of course they go through the cards, and then it's like, it's gone. You can do a joke where you're like, hey, check under your seat, and they go, what? And you go, it's there. And they go, no way. And you go, look. And they go, that'd be good though, right? Or you can go straight into this part here where you show your hand. You don't say my hand's empty, you just do this. You go to your pocket, you can take the card out, and then you show the card. And look, this is, now that I think about it, a little bit more advanced. There is the control to the, well, you should know the control. There's the double lift, which you should know. There's the window chain, or there's the disappearing of the card, and the palm, and a bit of audience management as well. But you wanted a few more advanced tricks, I'm more than happy to show you. Let me know your comments below. Hope you enjoy it. Put the time and practice into it. Don't complain if it doesn't work for you straight away because you haven't put the time into it. Very important thing, and I'll be very real with people right now. It takes time. It takes time. If you want to learn a quick trick straight away, I've got 350 videos on my channel. Go out there, try something. There's plenty of stuff on there. But for people who want to learn something a little bit more harder, this is for you. So I hope you enjoy it. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in another week's video. See ya. You ask your spectator to think of a card. You give the deck to them and you ask them to place it between their hands. And then you ask your spectator to name the card, and they name it, and they go through the deck, and it's just not there. And then you bring out a packet of sealed chips. They take the chips, they open the chips, and inside they find their selected card. My friends, this is sealed. This trick is easy to do, it's visually amazing, it requires no sleight of hand, and you will blow anyone away with it. Welcome to Sealed.